The worst universe to live in, a hell on Earth. Welcome to Ark Extinction. Yeah, it looks like something out of a disaster movie, but this is not a simulation. This is Extinction, the map where everything you know and love is destroyed. But don't worry, I'll tell you all about it with humor so you don't drop your pants in fear. Extinction is what happens when you leave humanity unsupervised. We wrecked the planet, dinosaurs came back, and for good measure, we also got giant robots. Oh, and titans, which are basically boss fights on steroids. Basically, humans created the art technology to save life on Earth. But things went south, and now we're stuck in this mess. Time to fix it or at least survive. Section 2. Geography. This place has everything. An abandoned city where the elevators work better than in your building, a desert that makes you sweat just by looking at it, and a corrupted biome where everything wants to kill you. Literally everything. The corrupted biome is like that dangerous neighborhood you're told to avoid, but of course, there's good loot, so you end up going anyway.
Ja ja ja, el pendejo!
Section 3. New dinos and mechanics. Extinction introduced epic creatures, like the Monogamera dragon without wings but with turbo. And then we have Linosaurs, walking machine guns. But the craziest part, you can tame mechs. Yes, giant robots, like Vendling but without the depression. And don't forget the orbital supply drops resources falling from the sky, but with extra danger. Section 4. The bosses, the Titans, are this map's ultimate nightmare. There are 4: Ice, Desert, Forest, and the King Titan, basically Thanos without the gauntlet. Defeating him isn't easy, but pulling it off makes you feel like the star of an action movie. Or like someone who barely survived a terrible decision. Section 5. The story of Helena and Mayan. In the middle of all this disaster, 2 names stand out: Helena Walker and Mayan Lee. 2 survivors with completely different stories, but a shared destiny. Helena was a scientist trying to understand what was happening to the planet's corruption. Mayan, on the other hand, was a warrior from another time, thrown into this hell with no instruction manual. The big problem: corruption had infected the entire planet, and the Titans were its tool to wipe out everything. Helena tried to find a solution, but, well, let's just say fate had other plans. Mayan fought until the end, but even she knew victory was almost impossible. Still, she gave it all, giving hope to the few survivors left. And here we are, in a ruined world, with the chance to do what they could, or at least try without dying in the process. Conclusion. Extinction is the end of Ark's story, and at the same time, a new beginning. It's challenging, it's brutal, and it's the ultimate test for any survivor. So get ready to play. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which Titan you think is the scariest. See you in the next